let's bring audio back in. Go to live sync. Get everything prepped so I can actually watch it on my...
Oh, I can actually hear stuff from your thing now.
Yep. Well, I had muted myself specifically because I knew I might be raging at things. Not you got several of them, but not all of them out of the way, Fuzz. Am I still broadcasting my stream?
Yes.
But I'm not getting video. Go to live sync. Oh, there we go. There we go. No, right. I need to mute myself on that stream. Because I don't want to hear myself blithering. Okay, yay, things are happening. What am I doing? What are we doing? We were mining, correct?
We were... Yes. Mining.
I'm out of hydrogen as well. We were mining. I've got a little... kind of resource processing under here. Do I have any steel plates? No. I do not have resources for steel plates. There we go. Yes, now I can go.
We do
off.
have better equipment up at the base.
Yeah.
In case you want it.
Yep. Now, pretty much what I'm doing, or my original plan here, was to kind of get a secondary point to use as my shipyard construction.
Yeah.
So we do have the crashed ship model on, yes?
Yeah, I put it on.
Okay.
Just don't remember how far away we need to go in order for anything to spawn in.
It's like 6 kilometers.
6 kilometers.
Yep. I kind of wish I still had blueprints for the sled that I made in the other world. Oh well, I can always just rebuild a facsimile of it. So a lot of bits of it wouldn't work here, like the armored thrusters.
Yeah, because we don't have those mods in here.
Yep. Hmm?
Something worked out. Oh, I remember why, too.
It is.
So we had a interesting conversation yesterday, Daniel, that you might have been interested in or had fun with.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember who asked the question. I think it was Deep.
Oh, what the fuck?
What?
I died. Something exploded over my head, and I died.
Ah.
The missile. It was about anime and anime characters, specifically worthless anime characters. And that led to the question, what anime would not be the same without certain characters?
Let's fly around and see if I can figure out what blew up.
It was these iron panels. These steel panels right above my head, right here. Okay. I'm thinking lightning hit them.
Yeah, good chance, isn't it? I got a rainbow rifle.
Congratulations.
Wait. I now make people upset when I go after the drop pods?
Hey.
What?
Yeah. Apparently I'm losing reputation with a group.
Oh.
So I'm still I lost internet for a little bit there.
Fun.
Last thing I heard from you was, so I'm losing this from something.
Reputation.
Yeah.
He's losing street cred, man.
Yep. Only 5 people. I saw that in chat.
Yeah. I guess he feels like you're not popular enough, so he ditched you.
Well.
Because, only cool kids watch Popper.
Yeah. That's the story of my life.
Ah, well. I mean, what happened to the folks that liked people before they were cool?
People were cool.
People are never cool. They're at, like, room temperature. Or warmer. Unless you put them in the fridge. Preserve them.
That's what I like to.
What, preserving people?
Put them in the refrigerator.
Woo! I just got tagged by the mag boots and the spinning battery up there.
Speaking of the spinning battery, I was curious because it doesn't seem like you have enough juice for those.
The batteries?
Yeah, because they're discharged almost empty.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you were just using up the juice or if you were trying to recharge them using the wind.
No, I put them there because free batteries, man.
this.
Now, if we can get a Thunder in game.
What is this?
Last I saw, she's in something else, so...
Yeah. What is what?
Why is there's a military mine layer that is listed as a friendly unit hovering over my ship at about 800 kilometers. Or meters.
Don't know.
Because with the faction stuff, unless you're with the pirates, most everybody will like you. Including the military.
That's a little scary.
Yeah, it usually is.
Yep, he's just there to be friendly.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna let him stay out there and observe.
Alright. Let's see. What am I gonna do?
I don't know. I'm building a platform to start working on building a long-range
Collector
vehicle.
Yeah, makes sense. I may do the same and like get a skiff going of some sort. But
at least this time we're on the ground and not halfway up a mountain.
yes. What should I do?
Play a game.
Yeah. Is progression still on? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I keep forgetting to turn that off.
So I guess I need to put together an interior wall.
Got plenty of parts and pieces over here.
Yeah, I have enough pieces on my structure over here to do it as well.
Okay. Thank you for that.
Alright, I have a bed. My character can now sleep.
I have a bed too. It's comfy. It's calling my name. I didn't sleep well last night.
Do you have a bed? Also, I'm gonna have to stop that spinning thing because I keep getting jacked by the rotation thing. But do you have a bed, Daniel? Or a cryopod or anything?
I have a cryopod.
Alright, I'm gonna climb in the bed and see if the sleep mod works.
Okay. It's working.
Yep.
Good morning. Oh god, it's bright.
That's what happens when the floating nuclear explosion goes overhead.
Vietnam.
I don't know if I would describe Vietnam as a floating nuclear explosion, but yeah.
Whatever you say, man. Whatever you say.
Let's see.
This little bad boy. Right down.
Yes.
Yeah.
Could probably slap a couple more of those down at some point. Maybe some solar panels out here.
That not a timer. Go.
I'm not gonna worry about it.
We ran out of steel plates already. We just have to wait for it to make some more.
I have quite a bit of iron over here. So I'm making my steel plates. Alright, what is my next step? Did say I was going to make a small little runabout sort of vehicle. Even the cheap ones require grav components. What does it take to make a grav component? Probably stuff we don't have. I can't even make one here. Need a full-sized assembler. And a big chunky refinery. So I probably should start trying to produce a big chunky refinery.
So it looks like we might be about to get a 40K version of Vermintide.
That could be interesting.
Yes. Warhammer 40,000 Darktide, taking place on a hive world.
That could definitely be interesting.
Uh-huh. Release date 2021. Here we go.
There's that. I'll need...
Sticking that on my wish list.
Yeah. Sounds kind of cool.
Yeah. Hopefully it won't be as slow as
Deathwing?
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be nice.
I mean, I like Deathwing, but it is so slow.
That's very true. Just flatten the side of the mountain here. Put a piece of carving on here that 60 years people protest.
Are you sure it's going to take 60 years?
In modern time, I'm actually somewhat curious to see if people are going to start protesting a lot of modern movies, TV shows, things like that. Like maybe 20-year-old shows.
That wouldn't surprise me, unfortunately.
And I'm...
What are we protesting or boycotting?
Oh,
Hey, youngest. What's up, brother?
Oh, yeah, I guess. I was going to make a snarky comment about the mural to the Confederacy down in Georgia.
Yeah.
I was building towards that, and I kind of lost the train on it.
Yeah.
I realized where I was going to be a poor joke, and I just let the train go.
It's probably wise.
And it kind of started into a thought process of how long before. Well, I mean, honestly, you had Ghost of Tsushima.
He fully disconnected. I think his.
I'm still in chat. Hello.
Hello.
So, yeah, I lost connection to the server.
Yeah, no, you lagged out so hard that we almost we lost you.
You say lag. It was not lag. It's my internet misbehaving. It's not Wi-Fi, youngest. I am hard-lined into my internet.
Wi-Fi? What is this Wi-Fi that everybody keeps talking about?
I don't know.
Last I checked, my computer has wires on it.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd try and stream and do this through a wireless connection.
God, no.
Well, I've kind of got my computer set up as both wired and wireless, so that if there's any overhead that can't be handled by one, the other takes over.
That makes sense. Alright, so...
Okay. I'm back in game. Yay.
He's back from outer space.
Whoa, 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 up. And oh god, that was so
I turn
close.
around, all I see is the frickin' miner skydiving as soon as he's back in game.
D-Swing.
Fuzz.
Oh no, where did that go? That got destroyed. I gotta replace that.
It didn't go bad. It's still here, so...
When you set something to show up on HUD, like you want to find a specific thruster,
yes.
How do you actually get that once it's set? Because my antenna is on, my broadcasting is on, but I don't see it.
Have you gone to your info page yet?
I've got to do that. That's the step I was missing. Thank you. Good man, no matter what Daniel says about you.
We all know the truth about you, Daniel.
You know, part of me is going to
No, you don't.
Yeah. Part of me is going to be excited and happy to actually get to use this ship because I was pretty proud of this thing when I finally built it. I mean, it's probably one of the better looking ships that I've built in a while.
Yeah.
Balance like all things should be.
I don't know what that balance... it might be his... Daniel's comment on his... how he has his wireless set up.
Yeah, which... that's fine.
That or it could be something about how the mining ship wasn't balanced. Honestly, I'm amazed that I didn't just rip the underside out of this thing.
Oh, it skydived. Like I said, I turned around and it's heading straight for the ground.
Yeah, I'm amazed I didn't rip the underside out of this thing.
I wonder if this would look better. Wait, I haven't decided. I think it maybe. Well, I don't know about that, but what was I doing? Oh yeah.
Do we?
Oh. Oh, wait, did they fix the problem?
The problem. Daniel, have you been fixed?
Wrong problem.
Oh.
You know how when you build in mirror mode and you place something down, it gets numbered identical?
Yeah.
That didn't happen here.
Interesting.
Was that fixed at some point? Or did I just get lucky?
Lucky? It's gonna be my guess.
You know, I'm okay with lucky. Oh. Is this go antenna range?
Steel. I need 5 power cells. Okay. Production.
I got a bunch over here. Just grab them.
I'm gonna see if I can make it on my own.
Do I need sensor field?
No. Should be like antenna range or.
Oh,
I mean.
got
it. That's great, youngest. Because it's kind of the way I feel as well.
Is my antenna turned on? Oh. New project. There we go. That did it.
Okay, I'm almost out of iron.
So that is 37. 5. 1, 3, 5, 7. Okay. So 1, 3, 5, and 7. The odd ones are together. This would be a lot easier if I just disconnect these things. Fine. You're bending my arm. I'll do it.
Alright, there's that. Let's go to that.
Ouch.
Pipe. P-I-P. Pipe. They're conveyors, not pipes. Let's go. And then piston.
Hey, Z. Thunder's not here at the moment.
Yep,
But I'm sure she would appreciate the hello if she were.
At the moment, it's just me and Daniel in game and Fuzz in chat.
Yeah, Thundra said she'll be here in a little bit.
Okay. Stop throwing me around, game.
I am doing fairly well myself, Z. Hope you're doing good.
Can I put piston in now?
Alright, you know what? Boost.
Nope.
Need boosters.
Okay. I wonder.
Oh, you know what?
I do know what. What?
Forgot to add the azimuth cargo containers if we were going to do it.
Eh. I'm kind of hit or miss on those, honestly.
Move your behind out the way, cat.
Yeah, you are not going to fit. You're a big body miner. Okay.
Everybody's happy. Ugh, 10 days straight. That sucks, man.
Well, I guess it also depends on what you do for work.
Even at a you work here, you die here job, it's usually at most 7 days straight in one shift. That sucks. There is a paper mill near us, owned and operated by Georgia Pacific. And it's on a 4-shift, 12-hour swing shift.
Okay.
And every shift has at least once per month where they work 7 days straight.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm. If I remember right, the schedule was 3 on, 4 off, 4 on, 3 off, 7 on, 5 off, back to work. And that's shifting between night and day.
Ugh.
Yeah, they don't care if your health declines, you work. You want to boycott somebody? Boycott Georgia Pacific for that kind of bullshit. That's what I say. Alright, what's that doing? Back in. So we got connectors, let's get. That we'll call it just temporary top booster. Well, you can always make a union. That is a union.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's the top. Hey, you're on a diet, man. Stop pretending that you ain't.
Something I've always felt, and I don't know how. While I've lived in a, I've always lived in I think they call them right to work states.
Yeah.
They don't have unions, and it's not one of those things where you are forced to join one. They do have unions, but you're not forced to join a union.
Yeah.
I've always wondered how many of the unions are kind of outlived their usefulness and are no longer doing what they were originally intended for. You know?
Yeah.
Because I do remember back in like late 90s, early 2000s, as a lot of newspapers were getting losing out to the .com bubble. The Typesetters Union And there were a lot of times where you had the typesetters. I mean, they no longer worked for the company because it was all digital at this point. And you didn't have to have somebody go in and set up a typesetter. But because of their contract, it was so punishing for the paper to fire them that they never did. However, it ended up being that the paper's like, look, guys, we don't have a choice. Could y'all please consider early retirement? And they just sat there, no, we don't have to because union said so. And the newspapers were like, well, the thing is, the company's about to go bankrupt. You have the choice of retiring now, so we don't have to constantly pay you for sitting around doing nothing. And you get your pension. Or you stay on. We're losing money because we have to pay you. The company goes under, and you don't get your pension. You know? And that kind of always struck me as odd. That situation. I don't know if that occurred in other places. A newspaper that's in that situation is going to have a hard time recovering anyway. But still. It just felt weird to me. Okay, so like a Red Dawn thing, is it? Alright. Or technically most of the video games that take place in a Cold War setting are alternate Cold War, aren't they?
Seems like it.
I mean, pretty much all of Command and Conquer is alternate Cold War setting.
Vectors unlock and turn off, followed by anticipating merge block, turning off the booster rockets and turning on the separation thrusters. Sounds about right. Do it again, down. Did I put it down? Instead of Russia being the main antagonist, it's actually East Germany.
Well, just from that statement, I kind of feel like you need to go look a little more at the Cold War. Because, I mean, it wasn't just Russia being the antagonist in the Cold War. It was the Warsaw Pact. And Germany was one of them, or part of Germany was one of them. I should correct myself. steel plates.
Lucky. He's okay. Never mind.
Oh, shit. Ow.
What? Ow. Huh?
Ran out of jet fuel.
That can be painful.
Yes, it can.
Well, I fell onto the nose of my ship and then bounced off it and landed on the ground, so at least I slowed down.
Yeah.
Oh, D-Swank disconnected again.
Yep.
There he's back.
The Warsaw Pact was, and I may be getting myself confused, but it's basically another term for the Soviet Union.
Rockets. Okay. Set of actions. Connector to switch lock first. Followed by lock off. Followed by turn boosters off. By fire the separation rockets.
I really do hope we get a Thunder this evening.
Well, she said she was going to be a bit, so...
I probably could do history stuff, but, you know, I'm not accurate on a lot of when you get down to the finicky details.
Here's what would make your channel different, or your particular segments different. You're not trying to teach anyone. You're out there discovering with them. This is what I've learned, and this is what I remember. Let's go fact check ourselves.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, so all those actions are set. Boost rockets. Separation rockets off. Launch block
Open this up a little more. I need to drill. Punch through here.
on. Launch block is I'm on this setup of actions ready to go. Okay. Right. Below. Above. As is above, as it is below.
My big thing with history is I think other YouTube channels have done it better than I could. Significantly better than I could. And I just heard like music. Was that the game music saying, you're done?
Change this.
Well, there is some interesting stuff that I have read recently on the Manhattan Project and
It's turned on.
Soviet spies. Yeah. That'll take it a little bit, but pushing it as lightly as possible should mean that that's going to spend as much time as it can hitting each individual voxel, therefore getting me as much resource as possible. Okay. Which one is that? The youngest? Is the piston actually moving? 0.3. Salmonella. That's a great name.
Yes, it is.
That is a great name.
This way.
Yeah.
Have you begun working on the project that we're working on as far as your subject matter goes?
What do you mean? Like my personal take on things, or?
All right. So the special project you have planned for later.
Yes.
Have you started on the subject matter itself? Trying not to reveal things, 'cause I don't know if we've done that on stream yet or not.
Let me check something real quick. Well, if I'm not following you, you can always message me via Steam, because I've got my overlay turned off, so it won't.
All right, I'll do that. All right, I will do that as soon as I catch my booster rocket because it's running away from me.
The real question there, Z, is... China has been a significant communist power for a long time. That's why a lot of old movies that were set with the villains being the Soviet Union are unfortunately being remade today with the villain being China. At least the ones that don't care whether or not that Pooh Bear sees them.
Yeah.
Pooh Bear? The whole thing?
Yeah.
Thunder finally showed up.
So, it
Now, see,
on
I walk into the chat hearing giant spiders. Thunder walks into chat hearing Pooh Bear.
yeah. Well, Pooh Bear is a nickname that was given to the leader of China, and he hates it so much that he's actually banned Pooh Bear in China.
Yeah, I'm aware of it.
Z says hello. Thunder.
Very emphatically.
Yes. I think you have a fan and admirer here.
Hi, Z. Buzz,
Yes.
I has a question for you.
I may have
Gotta-
an answer for
Look at something real quick.
Back when you had a puppy,
Uh-huh.
did you have problems with dry skin on and the coat being really flaky?
Cat, yes. Never did get it fixed. So I'm not the right person to ask for that.
Okay. That's what I've been dealing with. Is Sable had
But
managed to scratch her ears. Well, there's no fur left on them. So I've been trying to figure out why she's doing that.
there's probably something in house that's causing a skin irritation.
Mm-hmm. I gotta figure out what it is.
Alright, there's that. Had to look something up, guys. That's why I was just standing there for a little while.
Do I have a timer? I do, but it's not what I want to.
Z asks how you're doing, Thunder. I assume just puppy problems?
Puppy problems. But the person we got her from wasn't the best of things.
Did you go to Puppy Mills?
No, not Puppy Mill.
I was about to defriend you so quick.
They didn't expect their Doberman to be able to have puppies. They
Right.
had two Dobermans, a male and a female. The male was black and tan, the female was red. And they tried to have puppies before. Didn't happen. Got the male Doberman fixed. The German Shepherd neighbor dog locked up with her 3 times.
About
No
to wow
puppies.
wow. Oh,
And then out of the blue, here comes puppies.
right.
Surprise puppies!
Yeah, surprise 11 puppies.
Good lord.
Very, very fertile, that one.
Not apparently, because this is her first. Of all the other times, she didn't have a single litter.
I meant whoever knocked it up.
It's the same German Shepherd that's missed 3 times. Because
If that persists, if that dry skin persists, I know you probably don't have the money for it, but you might want to seek professional help. Because that can continue and be very, very bad.
yes, scheduling. I have in order to get a vet trip now, you have to make appointments ahead of time. And I've
Right.
already. That's one of the things I was doing was doing the registration and stuff like that for that, so that I could get her a vet appointment. I was just asking if you had any experience with that. My mom suggested to try giving her an egg with her food.
A little more protein might help.
Yeah.
And she'll certainly enjoy it.
You won't on the other end, though.
No. Oh boy.
I've raised dogs myself, and I know exactly what happens when you feed them eggs.
I've had
Especially a
dogs
raw egg in their food.
with the
No,
exception
not a
of
raw
one-
egg.
There was only 1 year of my entire life I did not have a dog, and that was the year I lived in New Jersey. with
I
my-
have so many questions, Z, but are you asking questions for your fictional world here that you're building?
And out of all the dogs I've ever had, none of them have had this problem.
Right.
Also, none of them were
Yeah,
young.
yes, I have,
Other
Fuzz.
than Black Dog's puppies, which were when Black Dog. We used to rescue dogs, and we ended up with 30-something puppies at one time because we had 3 mama dogs that all popped. Decided to go. Oh, we're not due for. The one wasn't due for a month, and the other was due the next week. No, all 3 of them decided to wait for each other, and all 3 of them flopped at the same time.
Well,
One had 3.
there
one
went your
had
channel.
10.
Yep, I know. Thank you,
Pretty
Thundra.
much again.
Hey, it wasn't me this time.
What?
Yeah. this
Yeah, we're
time-
streaming.
I know.
Yeah, and you just swore.
Yep.
I said popped.
It sounded like something else.
I
Yes.
said
Did.
all 3 decided to pop all at once. So 3 females.
Hey,
One
No.
the algorithm has already decided.
Yeah. It's too late. You can't. You have to defend yourself against an AI that doesn't really care. It's too late.
Hmm?
It's alright, we forgive you though.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about, sweetie.
For Minecraft.
Okay.
Minecraft.
Remember how you made a server?
Yeah.
I was probably already canceled because it's picking up voices of younger people in the background, and that's apparently something that can get you negatived in the YouTube algorithm as well.
Oh yeah. Oh, right.
Why are you not retracting?
Excuse me. Lord. Alright, thrusters
Yeah, just get back.
is set. That's set. That's set.
I think that's just network connection saying I'm not retreating the piston.
Alright. Those thrusters. These thrusters.
What?
Energy low.
What?
Why?
Because cancel culture?
No, I don't know why my piston or the piston head just decided.
Oh, it
Screw
disconnected.
the, yeah, no, it just detonated.
Oh. Ow.
I don't understand why.
Yeah. So now, because I'm a glutton, I now own bag of holding.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Why is why are you showing off what you're holding in your bag?
Well, you know, I hold my bags in my hand pretty regularly,
Ah.
and it feels great.
Are these made out of kangaroo?
They're made out of some sort of flesh, that's for sure.
Honestly, that's one of the things I remember from a limited visit to the land of the upside down people.
The land of the upside down people.
Yeah.
I come into the conversation for the weirdest.
I think we've run out of iron at the facility.
Which way are we going? That way? Zoom, zoom. Zoom. Oh, that's Mars.
Smoke proving container, basic assembler.
Run out of iron.
Yeah, land of the upside down people, Australia.
Gives me a nice lake. Oh, it's the same one too. How about that? Boom, boom. Ah. Yeah.
Alright.
Energy critical.
Those questions. What is the meaning to life, the universe, and everything? Never said the questions involved your world, but
Hi, Bernie.
yeah, some of it I do question whether or not it would work the kind of the way you intend.
Fuel low.
Saying they do something and having a logical reason for them doing something. And it'd be a little more than like the Snidely Whiplash twisting the mustache sort of stuff. Not to say Snidely Whiplash wasn't a great villain.
Oh, he was absolutely wonderful. Is this a show?
But I mean, he wasn't much compared to those foreigners like Cobra Commander. I'm sorry, God. Ah, God, I'm. Hello, Sam. I'm.
Had almost 10 people watching.
Had. Yeah. Oh well. Back down to 5.
What was the threshold for ion thrusters?
I'm not sure what the height is.
Like 20,000 feet or so?
Something like that.
Or 20,000 meters?
Snidely Whiplash? That was the villain I was talking about. This is a private world, Sam.
Locally hosted.
Locally hosted, yeah. I can't tell how many people are watching on my end because I've apparently only been streaming for 19 minutes. Everything other than my chat is just buggered up. Ah! Okay. I'm gonna have to turn that rotor off.
I just killed myself.
Why'd you do that? You know, Daniel, if we need to talk.
Block of all things.
It's lower than that because well, that wasn't failure.
You've never heard of Snidely Whiplash. And he's running away now that he's
like
said it.
4 years old, man.
Fair enough.
He's like a baby compared to us old farts.
Little baby.
Let's see where I went. Okay, youngest, have a good one, man.
No, that was Z saying he was heading out.
Z.
And youngest
Okay,
is
Z,
saying
have a
bye
good
to
one.
You claim I don't pay attention to my chat, but at least I know what they're saying. Now let's see what Sam says.
Hey,
I play on a server and we were about to raid, but the guy who we're gonna raid left giving his base protection.
it's all good.
Yeah. And if that's a way to protect yourself, it makes sense to me.
Alright, let's see if this triggers like a speed.
Alright. Gravel sifter. Excuse me.
Yeah, it do trigger like it's supposed to.
You having fun there, Fuzz?
Well, you know, when you trigger something in atmosphere that's not supposed to trigger an atmosphere, and it just completely falls apart like a, yeah.
When the world falls apart.
When you make the world fall apart. Some people just want to watch the world fall apart.
Should have. Oh wait, I don't have enough iron. Yes. Yes.
Also, it looks like the threshold is a lot lower than 20,000. It's probably closer to 10.
Oh.
Yeah, because I was, when I hit like 15,000, I was like, my God, what am I saying? Like,
What have you become, Fuzz?
I don't know. It's your fault.
Are you channeling your inner Valley Girl or something?
I guess. Will you love me any less?
No.
Okay.
I accept you for who you are.
But anyway, it's around.
But only if I can start calling you Clover.
Okay. Oh wait, I didn't fix that yet. But I was around 12 to 15,000 meters, and I was well out the atmosphere.
Cool. And that was cool at everybody, Fuzz and what Sam was saying. Wait until later to raid the base. Okay. Go, my pistons! Get me dirt!
Excuse me.
Alright.
But yeah, I don't have the patience for server play like that. I've never been a PvP kind of person. Unless it's somebody that I know.
Yeah. Oh, I know about the adding things to the build planner. I more so than adding the drills, I needed to get iron moved over here.
What big orange?
Or get steel plates to get the drill
I know.
running.
You feel like you're starving because you're on a diet. I get it. Believe me.
What, is your Meow Mix channeling Garfield?
Yes. I had to cut back both their food because they're both getting a bit tubby.
But lasagna's so good, Dad.
Did you just call Fuzz Dad?
I think you did.
Oh, he is older than me.
Oh, I'm not. Actually, I am by 1 year. 1 exact year.
Don't do much
Move your
PvP,
behind
but...
out the way.
Huh.
Yeah, it looks
Shadow
like
of
10,000
War.
is the threshold.
I'm not sure? The name sounds familiar, but I don't know if I've played it or not.
Shadow of War?
Yeah.
Yeah, Shadow War.
I know of the Shadow War.
Is that Mordor game? One of the Lord of the Rings?
That's just Shadow of Mordor.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I heard that was really good.
It is.
Yes.
Alright. I can get off planet and my thrusters work.
Congratulations, Fudge. You got off.
Hey, I do that every night.
Did not need to know that.
Oh, shush.
Anyway,
As if you didn't know, Thundra. He kind of makes it obvious.
does not mean he has to state it blatantly.
Yeah, no. Lundra, you should be used to this by now.
I am. That's
To
why
be
I'm
completely
smiling.
honest.
That's why I'm smiling, and I'm going to drink my drink.
Okay, so Shadow of War is the second game that...
Okay,
Okay,
it's the
it
second.
comes after Shadow of Mordor. I'd forgotten they made a sequel to it.
I didn't know there was a sequel. I thought that was just the game. Listen, Big Orange, you're not getting more.
I've played the first one. I haven't played the second one.
Next time it goes on sale, I may pick it up because I have heard now more than once that it was really good. Move!
I think I still have it on the.
You were doing this last night.
What are you hung up on?
I'm gonna shove my pinky up your butthole.
And now we're finding out about Fuzz's fetishes.
You don't want to go there.
I know better than to go in that can of worms, so to speak. It's a dark place. So
What?
dark.
It's not dark.
Yes, it is.
It's like rainbow vomit.
Rambo vomit?
Rainbow vomit.
I
Rainbow.
heard Rambo as well.
Well, you know, I mean, that's not. Would you?
Oh, shit.
Well, if you weren't already hit by the algorithm, you are now.
Yeah, we're just... The algorithm is gonna bury us. Who cares?
Yeah, and walked in at just the right time. And was like, no, 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 and just backed right back out.
Okay, what's the guy from The Office that's just screaming no? Constantly?
Yeah, I have no idea. I never watched Office.
Wouldn't be Quarter Fool's video without Fuzzy's Fuzzies.
What? Fuzzies, fuzzies.
That's what Youngest said.
That's what it's supposed to be about, man.
This is what Youngest said. I just read it.
Yeah.
Fuzzies,
I-
fuzz. What do you think I am? A meme?
Yes.
Well,
Do you really want us to answer that question at this point?
he already has.
Oh, God. Yeah, I know. Hey, that's why I've been carrying things like the gravel over to the gravel sifter. And I have an assembler in here. I just haven't piped them up yet because I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing.
Yeah. That's ready. Now I need to put a handful of defensive weapons. And I don't think I have the power for the energy weapons.
You can sit there for now.
Stuff. Well, I don't know. I've got two of these deuterium reactors. Do you think I can pull off a couple of energy weapons?
Yeah. Do we want to, since it's getting dark, do we want to see if it'll let us sleep now?
Sure.
Yes, this is modded.
Lightly.
Yep.
Yep. It is modded lightly.
You know what would be really nice?
What?
Is if, while in creative, when you hover over certain items,
Mm.
they would show you their energy drain on the screen.
Yeah, that could be interesting. Is the sun moving? Yes, the sun is moving. Yay!
Do you remember which one of these GTF weapons were point defense? Because I'm not looking to be offensive.
No, I don't remember. Hey, we've got a couple of mods in here. We've got the conveyor air vent. We've got the hover engines. We've got a mod that gives us some nice-looking bridge consoles. That's Spacebar's bridge consoles, but it's got some sort of DLC-esque actual name to it. We've got the deuterium reactors. We've got we've got the nanite build and repair systems. We've got conveyor air vents.
hell of a mod, youngest.
What?
SC, but it's in Minecraft.
Yeah.
That'd be a hell of a mod.
Server
Actually-
racks, I'm going to assume that's going to be...
You can
Be-
actually get relatively close to that with a couple of mods.
Yes.
No. Server racks?
No, SE and Minecraft.
Oh.
There's the space dimensions, which you have to actually build a ship to get to.
And we're using the Death Star super laser, which is created by Yuna. It was someone in our Discord.
You're
It
welcome
comes,
to join.
yes, and I don't know if I actually put the link in the description of this one.
You did this time, D-Swank.
Yay! I'm not a dummy for Dummy Industries.
I was just looking. Right when you were mentioning about it, I strolled down to see if it was actually there.
But yeah, and then we've got a few weapon mods, because what our plan is we're going to be building ships, and we've set a limit to the ship. They maximum size 7,500 blocks, and then you have an additional 2,500 blocks to build rigging to get the ship off planet. And our plan is we're going to build the ships on planet in survival, launch into space, and then create a new world that basically has no
Boxer damage.
no planets in it. And we might leave asteroids in it so that we can hide behind them, things like that, use them as cover. But we're going to set up a world where, one, our rule is we can't mine, and two, we're going to be being hunted by some AI systems that are going to attack us in waves. So we can run from them, we can sit there and fight, and it's just going to be, how long can we survive? How long can we push it? Because we can salvage the ships that we attack, or get attacked by. But everything else is kind of, if it happens, it happens.
What? We'll put them in the cage.
I saw that Thundra was loading into the world. Or at least
Yeah,
loading
well,
up
we
space
haven't had a heart
engineers.
attack yet, so.
So, I guess, is this thing gonna have the hover engines on it?
Fuel critical.
What, this one that I'm building?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be able to see them already.
But we don't have any. We're gonna need some massive resourcing to get the stuff to make the grav components, aren't we?
Right now, all I really need is iron. Iron is the resource that's holding me back at the moment.
Okay. Oh, I lived. Okay. So, I am contemplating off to one of the sides building a server breaker.
That is absolutely fine since we won't be keeping the server.
Right.
I think I just crashed.
Might build it right here.
Because as you can see over here, I kind of did the same thing with a miniature version,
Over here.
and the ice isn't very deep.
Yeah, maybe a little
Yeah.
bit of role play involved, but not much.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be kind of us just surviving, fighting, and we get to build our ship, we repair our ship, and see how long we can survive. It's more of a... I don't even know what it's more of. More
Go
on.
make your own game.
Yeah.
Can't quite call it a challenge, although there is some level of challenge to it.
True. Alright, let's get up here. Get some hydro.
Oh. That's what happened. Cat's behind happened. Thought my game crashed and it wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
You wanna know what it is? You
What?
hit the enter button.
Oh, so you were chatting.
I was chatting, so I thought the game crashed.
Hmm? I love when that happens. Her. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. 1, 2.
That
I
one.
think it needs to be up at least 4 blocks.
Falling back to. Okay. Let's take a blueprint of this.
So, 1, 2, 3 is
Let's ship. Drop ships.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 14, 15, 16.
Oh. That's not the copy that had guns.
I heard a weird noise. I don't know what that noise means. I just had somebody subscribe to me. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that I had that set up. That's nifty. Alright, am I back?
Sounds like you're back.
I hear you back.
Okay. I'm back. Okay. Game paused. Yep. 650 subs. Woo!
Congratulations.
Just 350 more to go and I can start monetizing again. Woo!
Yeah.
Join game. Yep. Okay. I'm all up for taking a look at other ships, Sam. Always like looking at other people's designs. I used to do spotlights on people's designs when they uploaded them to the workshop. Kind of feel like I want to get back to doing things like that, but
Ain't nothing
there's
stopping you.
oh well, there's so many other people that do it. I feel so rusty doing it. But I might as well. I mean, the worst that they can do is be like, "Please stop," and I'll just ignore them. Because if I can't be a force for good, I will be a force for irritation and agony. Not necessarily a force for evil, but just,
Oh no. He's now a force for fuzz. Everybody run.
What?
Oh, Fuzz.
Yes.
Or Thundra. Could y'all, because Sam has joined the Discord, could y'all
Yeah. give me
promote
just-
him?
I will do so right now. Sam is already gone. I don't know when he went by. Oh, maybe if I come up here. Sam O. Here we go. Rose Scout. There we go.
All right, should have permissions now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Alright, it looks like I may not have enough power to run the double-edged Aegis cannons.
Okay.
Double barreled. Because they're looking at it, but they ain't shooting.
5,
If you're using
7, 8.
the weapons that have like the torpedoes and whatnot in it, those
No.
energy weapons,
No
those
torpedoes.
ones are broke.
15,
No torps.
16. All right. Talk to you later, youngest. Thank you for stopping by, man.
Can't control it either. No. No.
All right, there's that.
And I don't know about these little point defense guns. I may not have enough power.
Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, that's
I know these guns almost have to have the insane power levels from those other reactors that it comes with.
yeah. Well, the deuterium give insane power levels.
Alright, because I've got 2 deuterium reactors. Get what levels they are. I think I chose the memory. Let's see.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
Let's. Yep. There we go. Auto hydrogen. Yay.
Yeah, I've got 60 gigawatts of power.
Yeah.
So I should not have a problem with that.
Yep. There was a possibility that they became borked, and the guy who developed them just said, "Screw it, I'm going to weapons core."
Let's see. Nifty. That's a lot of gyros. Also, gyros facing outwards like that. That's dangerous.
I take it he posted his ship in chat.
Yep. What was the other gun mod we're using?
The Mech Specs series.
Okay, so the XB ones,
Ye-
the XP, the XBs, and all that.
Yeah.
One
Alright.
Warfare, one collection piece.
Alright.
Beam battery, pulse battery, battery, pulse battery. Point defense. Let's go point defense.
Alright, let's put you here. And then
Okay, so point defense, does it have straight on shooting only, or does it have arc of repping?
Not sure.
Alright, well, I'm gonna use turrets. Laser turrets. Then XP1 batteries. I'm not here for a lot of destruction. I am for a little personal protection.
Okay. Going to have to weld parts of this up more so than others.
Fuel low.
What all do I have in my inventory? Just interior plate. Oh wait.
Fuel
I need fuel.
critical.
Yeah, I know if I dig down a little bit, I can fit the drill, but considering I'm going to want at least 16 drills in a line,
Yeah, we like to build the big giant circle of drills that just destroy servers. That's the reason we don't play on servers right there. We do stupid shit sometimes. These still ain't working. Why?
cargo containers. Yeah, I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time just building this stuff up.
No.
What the hell?
What, are you kidding? That's what he loves. That's what he asks us to do. And we must obey our Lord.
Yeah, you might not, since you're new here, you might not realize we're Klingons.
Yeah.
Inventory full.
Alright, so these guns aren't working either. Why? Do I need to create charges for these? I'm not even targeting.
Construction components.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
I might end up having to just tear down.
I'm about to start playing Farm Simulator again.
Oh?
So I just put the battery weapons, the Vexpex,
Yeah.
NWI or NW1 Collection 2,
Yeah.
and the beam batteries. Unless I have to create a certain type of charge for them myself via an assembler, they're not even targeting an enemy ship.
Yeah, no, I was saying the energy weapons don't work.
You were saying torpedo weapons.
No, I was trying to tell you that the energy weapons that have the torpedoes as part of it.
I don't
Don't
know
work.
what weapons have torpedoes.
The GSF. Those are the ones he's talking about. And Daniel, he's not talking about those. He's talking about the... Are you using...
Vexpex.
Is that one using weapons core?
I do not know. This is the one you showed me to get.
Okay. It should charge itself. Hmm.
I'm using the XP1 battery beam battery. Do I need to actually create the charge myself in an assembler?
Hmm.
Could be weird,
Well.
but never.
I mean, I'm willing to give anything a chance if you on that. If you're saying that'll reduce lag issues, I'll give it a shot. Okay. Large steel
What? I have no
tubes.
assemblers on this ship?
Fuel.
Really?
full.
What?
Apparently I have no assemblers on this ship. I almost feel terrible now.
Mhm.
Is this that's the O2 generator. Where?
Fuzz, if you get in the control seat for those weapons that you put in and click on the weapon or in the control menu, it should tell you if they are charging or not. They've got to build up a charge of energy in them.
Alright, recycle. Okay.
Okay. Might be worth a look. Okay.
Well, I am in control of one of them. And when I click, it says reloading. It reloads. When I click, it does nothing. Where am I looking to do the?
You just click on it and you know how it's divided into 3 segments on the control menu. The bottom right should show you like if it's charging.
All right. Battery. I have no information on the third panel.
Fuel.
Hmm.
Low.
Yeah,
Well,
that means it's not working.
yeah. Something's borked on it then.
Critical.
All right. Well, I guess I will worry about this after I have gotten it in world and I got the right mods available to me. Because as a ship that can get off planet, I'm good to go.
Okay.
So I'm gonna leave this here. I'm gonna go play a game that doesn't crash as often, doesn't cause me as much headache.
Warframe.
Fuck no.
Knights of the Old Republic.
Not without somebody else. I gotta get that downloaded anyway, which I'm about to do.
Inventory full.
We'll play me some farm simulator. I've got fields to mow.
God, those goats need to watch out.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna pay you what. What mod was Sam talking about?
Oh, he's talking about doing the traditional 3D printer with the welding wall,
Oh, okay.
and mods on the server that he's on. Not saying stop that now, bad boy.
Okay, so back to the other discussion. You said yes, you are doing your bit. How
Yes.
far along have you got?
Inventory full.
Some rudiment.
Fuel low.
I mean, I'm not fully done with it, obviously,
Obvious.
Fuel.
but I've got the basic
Why does
concept.
that-
Shit. How
Because
did I
you really
glitch?
want to join us.
No.
Hmm?
What?
What?
Mhm.
I don't know.
I will probably use the my off week from DMing to start building mine.
What the?
Still not sure which one I want to actually create.
Where did my bag go?
Where'd it go?
Good question.
Did somebody say something? Thought I heard my name.
Like Thundra said something.
Something about a good question.
All right.
Good question. Where something went.
Yeah, my bag disappeared.
I don't want to join one. I want to create one. There we go. Time to go fell some trees.
Okay.
Because that was a lot of money last night.
Tomorrow, my daughter is going to that. So, peace and quiet tomorrow night.
Yay! Well, feel free to stop in and say hello during the pseudo session 0.
I plan on it. It just depends on what time it is compared to drive time and everything else.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be around.
I'm gonna have to mess with Thunder's volume because she's got real quiet.
Yeah, she does that all the time.
Don't. It just means that I'm sitting back relaxed in my chair.
Okay.
Instead of being up close to the mic, kind of like this.
Or like this. Ow.
Oh, yeah.
Easy there,
Ow.
Kelly.
Not the voice, the fact that my ear got caught on the cord.
Ouch.
And, you know, I dealt with that crap all day today. I picked up a new mask, and it was too small for my damn face, and it constantly pulled my ears back over my face, try to come off the whole time. It's annoying as hell.
That's okay. I met a woman today who had misplaced her mask. So she was searching all through her car trying to find it.
Was it on her head?
No, it was in her glove box.
Oh. I thought there was going to be a joke waiting for us on the other end of that. Man, that was disappointing.
I usually put mine on the visor.
I have several just everywhere.
I do too, but I have one in the visor and I have
So
one in my purse.
Off you go, buddy. Let's get this.
What
Thunder,
do
were
I
you
have
coming
over
back
here that
from
I
the
can...
puppy yard or heading towards? You were heading towards.
Home.
No, because you got wood in the back.
Mm-mm.
So,
I'm
Thunder,
looking at
are
the
you...
wood right now. I'm looking at the wood right now.
Then it must not have saved it because I unloaded and picked up my little red thing and was heading back home.
So, Thunder, are you going to be joining Fuzz?
I don't know. Space Engineers just crashed.
Okay. Yeah, printing ships like that is actually kind of fun, Sam. Did it a while back with my Mini Mura design that I had. I've never done a large ship, so...
Who said this thing don't have a sway back and forth?
What?
You said this stump grinder didn't have a sway back and forth?
I said I didn't find out how to do it until after.
No, this is different.
Like a swing to the right and the swing to the left?
Yeah.
If it has it, it is so unintuitive I could not find it.
You can't see the highlights that's saying press left, press right.
I clicked every single button that it offered as an example.
You hold
No.
the right.
There are more options. You have to hold the left mouse click or right mouse click.
Yes, I understand. It works the same way as the overlay for the crane.
I'm wiggling this thing back and forth left and right. I think it was just a defective operator.
Well, I mean, how far do you want to take this. I mean, you could be up on issues for, Americans with disabilities here.
I ain't worried about no damn issues. I don't have a YouTube channel I'm worried about no more. I'm dead. Dead as a doornail. That's alright.
I don't. Yes, I'm back.
Hey, he's back. Stream not back yet, though.
Yeah.
There it goes. There it goes.
Yep. I'm probably not going to be still in Space Engineers when it figures itself out.
Probably not.
Yep.
Making the case for you to come back to space. I know it's your internet, not this time.
Yeah.
This time.
I may be calling it quits next time it does that, though.
Yeah.
I just...
Oh, it kicked you out.
It's kind of hard to keep a chill stream when something's irritating you like this.
Oh, yeah.
And I'd prefer to keep a chill stream instead of just cursing at things that I can't do anything about except curse at them.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's my shit.
I know. And you know the saying, you don't rub another man's rhubarb.
That's right.
I have
Unless,
never heard
unless
that.
he asks you.
Fair enough.
And then you question your friendship.
I'd never question our friendship, Fuzz. Oh, it finished building while I was disconnected.
I see that.
I lost internet connection. Okay, so I am
Huh?
back-ish?
Again.
Yeah. But you know what song's playing in my head right now?
Respect.
No, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Oh.
So, if I do crash out of SE, I am just going to call it here. Daniel?
Yo.
You might want to fly over and kill me to get the hydrogen bottle out of my inventory. And everything else that's in it.
Wouldn't your character die anyway by being out of the thing?
Yeah, but you could lose the hydrogen bottle. Because when that bag disappears, everything in it goes with it.
Yep.
I meant if
Yep.
Daniel stopped the server, would it still have that problem or no?
No, you were in range for your building repair.
Okay. So, with that, thanks everybody who showed up. Sorry that my internet is being this doofus level. Thank you, Sam, for subscribing. I haven't had that thing actually trigger before, which is kind of cool. I've never seen that before.
I had to get a custom one now.
Huh? Yeah, I need to get a custom one set up now. And Youngest Z, thank y'all for showing up. Did KG22 show up? I don't think so. S. Claude showed up at one point and only said 5 people. Thank you for showing up. I don't know if you're still there. And, yeah. I'll be seeing y'all later. Until then, bye-bye.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Hey! My line.